Hi guys, so I hope y'all have been having a good week so far. So this uploads, I hope everybody is doing peace and love and showing love and all this, because it's a crazy chaotic world that we're living in right now. And so let's get started. We're talking about the 10th chakra. Now the 10th chakra is of the higher series, is like the soul's heart. So you have your physical, lower body heart, your chakra, your heart chakra. Now imagine that this chakra in your higher conscious or your higher being is the heart of hearts. It's the soul's heart. So this is responsible for integrating spiritual lessons that you will learn for the next 11th chakra when you open this. Now it's located 10 feet above your head. And I would actually ask, my partner to actually do this so I can show you techniques and hand movements and energy to release in this on an actual person. I mean, we'll get into that. You'll probably see Honey Bunches here pretty soon. Like, you'll actually get acquainted with him. But what we're gonna do is, I had an epiphany that when preparing for this video, I thought, how can I reach 10 feet up here when my wingspan is like 3 or 4 feet, right? So then I got to thinking, what is something that we use every single day, or some of us use every single day? We use pulley systems. So we're going to use a pulley system to bring that down. All right, so let's get started. So we're going to open and thank and bless the area, which I already did. So this is entirely up to you. So we're going to bless this area, please. Spirits, allow us to open our 10th chakra. Please allow us, our spirit, to allow us to open our soul's heart so that we may bask in the love of spirit. We may bask in the spirit's love of us. Now, I want to tell you with the 10th chakra, because this is where, naturalization or neutral energy resides. So, like, take me for instance. I identify as more of a masculine, even though I do get, my emotional side, that feminine side. I've always identified as masculine because I never really sat well with other females. I was always like wanted to be the alpha female. And so I found that being the masculine, I related more to men. And I had a lot of more, guy friends than I did female friends. And so I'm like flipping, you know what I mean, to integrate. So polarity is huge at play, because you have to learn in a life one thing to another. So it could take years to open this fully before you can start. And you have to work your 10th before you can start working any other. So you have to go. And I thought, you know what, I could do this backwards. You can't. So this heart, the soul's heart, needs to be balanced of both male and feminine energy. So with this being said, I still have work to do, so I haven't fully opened mine, but these are the techniques that I use to slowly work and integrate. And I allow myself to be feminine. I allow myself not to be masculine. I allow myself to be neutral. I allow myself to be balanced. You need to tell yourself you allow these things to happen. You allow yourself to feel this way. You allow yourself to act like this in a healthy manner. You allow balance. And you need to tell yourself, you need to practice this. Now, they were saying, from what I was reading, you can use quartz, clear quartz, because it's programmable. You can program it to achieve the higher chakras. So let's get into it. So we're pulley system, we're pulling down. So please pull down so it's within reach. And we'll be doing this, since the rest of them, like one's like 20 feet up in the air. So we're gonna pull down. All right, we're gonna anchor it, tie it off. Okay, let go of the rope, let go of the cord. Spirit, I ask you to allow us to maintain natural balance between male and feminine, balance us out so integration is possible to open this chakra. So this chakra to me is like a pinky kind of magenta color, on the lighter side. So it's a really light, but I'm seeing a little bit of periwinkle in it too, just like a little hints, little highlights. So with that being said, that is mine. That doesn't have to be yours. It's how you actually figure this, how you do yours. You need to be able to see your own colors or feel your own colors or whatever color pops into your head. So I'm going to start off by feeling right here to see how it moves. And it's like stationed right here in my hands. Like I literally feel like I have like a ball in my hand right here. So I'm going to come down. I'm going to hold it. I'm just going to cuff it. And I'm just going to slowly start kind of like molding it. Kind of like what you would do when you press like Play-Doh or you're making dough balls, you know, for cookies and stuff when you roll them if you need to roll them. So, and I'm not going to compress it. I'm just basically patting it to see how the energy works. And I'm also helping it build trust in me to grant my touch. Because the reason I'm saying this is to get acquainted with your energy, is to allow it to trust you, allow you to trust it. And this is saying you're basically stroking it and asking it to come forward and basically integrate into your body, your lower body as well as your top. And what this is like, you're building trust, you're coaxing it out in the right way, and you're slowly super gentle about this. Like, you cannot force this or this will backfire. So I want to tell you this. Like, be super gentle when you go into doing this. Okay. I'm going to put this back now. Please expand. Thank you. All right, let's integrate it into our system. Now, when we're doing this, breathing is very important. So we're just gonna pull in like this. So when we expand our arms out is when you need to exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right. So now that we've brought this into my auric field, we're gonna do this. Because it's the heart of heart, you can basically imagine yourself standing over your actual physical heart chakra in your lower body. Now, because of the fact that we were working with this, I'm going to bring this back down. And I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to just let it sit here and just chill out. And just ask my heart to expand and allow energy to expand. No natural, energy, that it has to be nothing but divine love. It must be balanced. It must be, it cannot be negative. It's just full of unconditional love. Thank you. Now I'm feeling my hands tingle. So there's a little bit of merging and integration. And this is because your soul and your heart need to come together because they're both hearts. So let it just chill out. Kind of just stroke it like you would have like an animal right here and tell it everything's going to be fine. That it's okay to trust you. It's okay to integrate. It's okay. There's nothing but love. Nothing will happen. Nothing will harm you. So like I'm feeling like hot, like just hotness, like right here in my chest. I feel it in my face, like moving up my throat. So make sure you're just constantly breathing. We're going to put it back. All right, we're going to breathe 2 more times. Make sure you're breathing while you're doing this. Sending it to you so you may help. Coming from the bottom of my heart, allow my chakra to help you unlock your heart chakra, unlock your soul's chakra. Allow balance and prosperity to flow. Allow the soul's unconditional love. Balance out the feminine and the masculine energy so that you may be neutral. Now, I want to tell you because some people say that if you're feminine, say that you're a lesbian, right? That you identify as the feminine side of your healing journey, right? Where you are right now. If you were to balance this out, you would not just be like, you know what, I flipped over and I like masculine, energy, so I'm gonna start dating a dude. No, this is not what that's saying. When you balance your sexual preferences will never change. So don't let people tell you that when you align yourself, you actually open your full potential. So if you're dabbling and you'd be like, you know what, then you know what, that's on you. But if you're like set in one gender, then your preferences aren't going to change. It's just your energy is going to shift and it's going to balance. So you're neither neutral, neither male nor masculine, feminine energy. They'll just be both characteristics will just balance, you know what I mean? They will come together. It's full healing. So when you can actually balance out, you actually allow more healing into your life. So go ahead and just reach your arms out when you see this and just take all of this energy from me. Allow it to just circulate in your energy fields. Allow it to push in. Allow it to flow. Allow my hands, my energetic hands, to flow into your fields. Let me push this into you. Allow me to heal you. Allow me to align your higher 10th chakra in place. Let me anchor it. Universe, let thy will be done. It's okay, you can trust me. This is a safe space. It's okay. You're fine. It's okay to be scared, but it's not okay to dwell in it. Allow yourself to receive the unconditional love that your soul has for you. You'll be fine. You're beautiful. You're energetic. You're wise. You're stable. You're grounded. You're happy. You're conscious. You're intuitive. You're everything and so much more. You're so lovely. You're so lovely. You're so loving. You're deserving of love. You're deserving of this unconditional love. Allow yourself to heal. Accept this. Some people forget to accept and consent to healing. And with this being said, that when you allow spiritual healing to happen, you need to consent to that spiritual healing. And the reason why is spiritual healing is like none other than going to a practitioner and asking them to heal you or to get medical treatment or a diagnosis. You have to consent to that. You have to sign forms. Now, spirit is saying you accept. It's ready to heal. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to accept all the love and the healing that the universe has to give you. Everything will be fine. Everything will be good. Don't stress. Don't worry. Just sit in this moment of peace and zero balance. This point of zero impact. Allow yourself to heal. Allow yourself to receive this blessing. As long as you can, stay in this as long as you can. It's fine. You're beautiful. You're worthy. You're confident. You're gracious. You're poised. You're smart. You're strategic. You're ambitious. You can achieve everything that you accomplish. Allow this healing and this love to come in unconditionally. This is not conditional. The human mind is a conditional object. Spirit is not. Allow this healing. Allow this love into your life. Let it change you for the better. You're gracious. You're regal. You're commanding, and you're worthy of the limelight and the attention. No one can make you feel inferior. You're special. All right, let's anchor this back in. Thank you. Thank you to the soul heart. Thank you so much for bringing in and integrating this healing natural feminine and masculine energy so it can be neutralized. Bring our souls together and may that we be blessed with both traits, but equally working together and not opposite. Let us be now not known as masculine or feminine. Allow us to remain us, our true selves. Thank you. So just allow your chakra to remain right here in my hands and allow it to just slowly anchor in. Slowly. This is your soul merging and coming into alignment. Let's raise you up. We're undoing our cord, our rope, right? And we're slowly pulling this back up. Slowly pulling it back up so it can go into place. Eight feet, 9 feet, 10 feet. All right, it's there, it's back up, it's shining. We're gonna rope it off, heal it, start allowing the column from 10 to the root, to the ground's root, and allow that to anchor out. Pull into full alignment. Pull into full alignment. Pull into integrated alignment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video healing. I hope that you found these words of encouragement and these affirmations, that they really, you felt them in your heart, in your soul's heart, that you are worthy of this love. You are worthy of this energy. You are worthy of this healing. So consent to this healing and allow your soul to be balanced and remain balanced, remain in 0 point balance. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you find healing and you find the love that you have always wanted in yourself with this. So thank you so much. Peace, love, and happiness. Love you guys.